Satyam vada dharmachara satyamev jayate. Good evening, friends. I am Vipul Kumar. Welcome to the news desk on income tax, GST, and corporate laws. Under corporate laws, MCA allow companies to conduct their extraordinary general meeting via e-mode up to September 30, 2020. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs is fully cognizant of the difficulties faced by companies on account of the ongoing nationwide lockdown and social distancing due to COVID-19. The ministry has also taken note of various representation received from industry association and corporates on the need to facilitate companies in taking certain urgent measures in the face of the extreme disruption and dislocation caused by the pandemic. MCA Vide General Circular No. 22/2020 dated 15th June 2020 has been decided to allow companies to conduct their extraordinary general meeting through video conferencing or other audio video means, or transact item through postal ballot in accordance with the framework provided in the aforesaid circulars up to 30th September 2020. All other requirements provided in the said circular remains unchanged. Ministry of Corporate Affairs allows companies to hold annual general meeting through video conferencing or other audio visual means. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs Vide General Circular No. 18/2020 dated 21st April 2020 has already allowed to the companies whose financial year ended on 31st December 2019 to hold their annual general meeting by 30th September 2020. However, on account of the need for continuous adherence to the social distancing norms and restrictions placed on movement of persons, it has become necessary and hence it has been decided to allow companies to hold their annual general meeting via video conferencing or other audio visual means during the calendar year 2020. Accordingly, the General Circular No. 22/2020 has been issued on 5th May 2020. The framework provided in the earlier circular for the holding extraordinary general meeting would be applicable without for the conduct of the annual general meeting during 2020 based on the classification of companies which are required to provide the facility of e-voting or have opted for the same, and those companies which are not required to provide such a facility. Owing to the difficulty in sending physical copies of the financial statements, the circular allows the companies to send the financial statement along with board report, auditor reports, and other documents required to be attached therewith only through email. The company are also required to provide a window to the shareholder for registering their mandate for transferring dividend electronically to them through the electronic clearing service or any other means. The measure has been taken to facilitate companies to conduct their ordinary and special business through annual general meeting conducted by the leveraging the Digital India platform. Under Income Tax Act, CVDT notify income tax cost inflation index CII for the financial year 2020-21 or assessment year 2021 and 22 wide notification number 32/2020 dated 12th June 2020 at 301. Cost inflation index helps taxpayer calculation his long-term capital gains on sale of the long-term capital assets. CVDT notifies Form Sahaj ITR 1, Form ITR 2, Form ITR 3, Form Sugam ITR 4, Form ITR 5, Form ITR 6, Form ITR 7, and Form ITR 5 for assessment year 2020-21, that is financial year 2019-20, by notification number 31/2020 income tax dated 29th May 2020. CVDT notify new Form 26 as annual information statement. CVT notify new Form 26A's annual information statement pursuant to the Finance Act 2020 and amendment. Insert new Rule 114I to be effective from June 1st and omit Rule 31AB. Budget 2020-21 had introduced a new section 285BB in the Income Tax Act to implement a revised Form 26As. In that effect, CVDT has notified new Form 26As annual information statement via notification number 30/2020 dated 28 May 2020. Rule 31AB has been omitted and Rule 114I has been inserted after Rule 114As to share annual information in respect of each taxpayer, not only of the taxes paid by the TDS or TCS or otherwise. This form will also have mobile number, email ID and Aadhaar number of the taxpayer. Information on this 26As will not be one-time affair at year end. This will be live 26As and this will be updated regularly within 3 months from the end of the month in which such information is received. The revised 26As form is more comprehensive and informative and will be complete profile of the taxpayer for a particular year. The implication of new Form 26As will be that bank, financial institution or any other authority or customer, buyer, etc., while carrying out the due diligence of the person or corporate concerned will now ask for Form 26As so as to be sure that there are not any major issue about such person or corporates. As a result of the introduction of new 26As, now it will be difficult for any taxpayer to hide information from any bank, financial institution, authority about any proceeding against under any law or tax demand, tax dispute, etc. Under GST, recommendation of the GST Council related to the law and procedure by press release issued by the Ministry of Finance dated 12th June 2020. This is effective from the 1st July 2020. What this GST recommendation? Reduction in the late fee for past returns, further relief for the taxpayer, a small taxpayer for late filing of a return for the February, March and April 2020 tax period, relief for a small taxpayer for subsequent tax period May, June and July 2020, and one-time extension in the period for the seeking revocation of the cancellation of the registration. Thank you so much for watching this newsletter. तो बने रहिए हमारे चैनल के साथ। इसी के साथ नमस्कार। सत्यमेव जयते, सत्यम वद धर्मचर। थैंक यू।